What's up, everybody? This is a rare occasion. I get to share some news, but it's actually positive. It's sports related. I read this one this morning, and it really hit me. It was really cool to read. It brought back a lot of memories, allowed me to feel really nostalgic about my some of the brighter days in Tennessee Titans fandom. From Titans fan to Titan, veteran wide receiver Tyler Lockett ready to do his part in the next chapter in Tennessee. And man, I wanted this guy to be a Titan so bad when he was drafted. Him and DK Metcalf. And man, the Seahawks just get all the good receivers. And but I'm glad Tyler's coming back to the South. If I recall, is he from South Carolina? Let's see where he's from. Put the respect on this this man's name. He's 32. He's from Oklahoma. And I don't like expecting to be like a barn burner or anything because, I mean, we're being real here. 32-year-old receivers in the twilight of their career. But he had a great career. And just shout out to him just for staying so consistent all these years. And for a third-round pick, he's absolute steal. I don't understand how he only made the Pro Bowl once. And like that rookie year, like that's what got him the Pro Bowl. He was a first team All-Pro too. How? Was it the returns? That's crazy. He did have a punt return TD. Okay, he had a punt return and a kick return TD. I thought so, and that's why I wanted him so bad. How dangerous and valuable he is in the return game. And there you go. He balls in the playoffs as well. Damn, he got there the year after the Seahawks won the Super Bowl. That's fucked up. Hopefully he can win one with us. I don't really believe we're going to. I mean, I can't even say it with a straight face. It'll be fun though. But Tyler Lockett put on a Titans t-shirt joining the all-season program this week, but it was hardly the first time he'd rep the team. As a teenager, Lockett was a big fan of the Titans, even traveling to Nashville from Tulsa, Oklahoma, to root on the team in the playoffs. At Nissan game, what am I saying, man? I gotta slow down. I'm trying to read fast. Sound like I can actually read here. At Nissan Stadium during the 2008 season. I suck ass at reading out loud. Main reason I don't like doing my news videos, but it helps to build the confidence, you know. I've been self-conscious about reading out loud since I was in school. On Monday, the veteran receiver officially signed with the Titans after playing his first 10 NFL seasons with the Seattle Seahawks. I became a Titan fan when the team drafted Vince Young, a smiling Lockett said on Tuesday. I enjoy watching Vince Young, Chris Johnson, Kenny Britt. I love watching Cortland Finnegan. And man, let's just keep reading. And fight every single game. You had Keith Bullock at linebacker, Albert Hainsworth at nose tackle, Michael Griffin. It was really fun. And I agree, man, that was so fun. Those are the best days. And well, besides the 90s and early 2000s, but yeah, man, just those names bring back memories. And I actually served Cortland Finnegan a bunch of times when I was working at this grocery store in this rich neighborhood in Tennessee. I'm not going to say where. But, yeah, he would come in all the time. He was the nicest dude. Like, he would, like a lot of my workers were pricks. A lot of my coworkers were pricks. I'm just going to be real. And I was just nice to him. I just treated him like anybody else. And I was thinking the whole time, is fanboy a thing? Fangirling out, whatever the people say. But inside, I was, like, going to explode. Like, is that Cortland Finnegan, my favorite cornerback? And dude was like a 7th-round pick, but he wound up having a great career. Made a couple Pro Bowls, I think. People just remember him for fighting with Andre Johnson, but he was actually a really good cornerback, tenacious. And yeah, I served him a few times in that store. And man, dude just broke out loud one time. Man, people in this store should be more like Gary, my name. And because he said I knew how to treat people. And man, he wasn't the only famous person I saw come in there. And I just treated them like human beings. That's what they wanted. Like Carrie Underwood came in there. Man, but they don't want you to act all weird around them or like just treat them like you do anybody else, these celebrities. Man, Cortland Finnegan, and we talked football. It was great. Like after I got confirmation it was him, I admit it was kind of creepy in retrospect, but it's not like I was like telling people about it. Like he was talking on the phone, we came through my line, and he like mentioned his like wife's name, I think, or something like that. And I looked it up. I was like, is he dating this chick or whatever, that her name or whatever? Yeah, it matched up, it lined up. And after that, I got confirmation. I started bringing up Titans football. And man, you should have seen the smile it brought to his face. Dude smiled ear to ear. He loved talking about his playing days. And I was like, man, you gonna play this year? Because this is after he just retired. He said, I don't know, man. I was like, man, we really miss you on the Titans, man. We miss your toughness streak, your the mean streak. You know, you gotta have tough players. And he just shook his head, man. He wanted to play for the Titans. He wanted to finish his career with the Titans, but, you know, things happen. It's a business. But, yeah, just had to share one of my stories about Cortland Finnegan, man. Dude was cool as hell in person. Really nice dude. That playoff game was my first time being in Nashville as a kid. My best friend was a Ravens fan. So cool. And we sat in front of Joe Flacco's parents that day. Wow. I think we lost that game. Because, like, we went 13-3 in '08, I think, with Kerry Collins. And, we got lost in the first round of playoffs. Lockett is now ready to begin the latest chapter of his career in Tennessee. This time as a player. His father, Kevin, a 7-year NFL. What? His dad was playing in the NFL? Kevin, a 7-year NFL veteran himself, told him to embrace the change. I didn't know that. I'm excited about it. Like I said, my dog is whining. What are you whining about? What? You leave your toy outside? I've been at the same place for 10 years, and now there's a new atmosphere, I think he misses Pete Carroll, if we're being real. Like, he doesn't miss the Seahawks. I think he just misses his coach. You were learning everybody's names, and you were trying to, because, like, I say that because, like, when he says, like, it's been the same place 10 years, that, like, gives out the impression that, like, you know, he was tired of it, he wanted to do something else. I think he misses Pete Carroll. I mean, how could you not? He's a player's coach. But it's really cool to see how the front office is coming together and communicating. And this is my first time being with a team where the head coach, Brian Callahan, is an offensive-style coach. Wait, Pete Carroll's not an offensive coach? For my first time, wow, I did not know that. He doesn't come off as like a defensive coach to me. Because didn't he just like turn Geno Smith into a Pro Bowler? Bro, he had Matt Leinart. I just not go down the list. But because I can't remember them all. But the guys he had like Hasselbeck, Russell Wilson. Wait, he's not an offensive coach? Carson Palmer. Like, what? John David Booty, is he one? Yeah, I'm a USC fan. I'm trying to think of players from back then. I don't think he coached Darnold, though. Can you tell I love football? You said I've always been around defensive coaches like Pete Carroll. I'm like, Pete Carroll's a defensive coach? He doesn't move like one. Wow, that's crazy. But it's exciting being a Titan now. My dad told me it's refreshing to get to a new place because it challenges you. You learn a new way. I'm looking forward to what's next. Lockett made his mark in Seattle on and off the field. Okay, we don't need to go over like stats and stuff. Like, we want to look at his stats. Actually, let's read about what he's got to say about Cam Ward. Lockett welcomed his new teammates to the team. Wait, that's redundant. You could have said new teammates. On social media during the NFL draft. Or you could have said introduce himself to new teammates on social media during the NFL draft. I'm an English nerd. Including quarterback Cam Ward, a player Lockett is looking forward to playing with. Very excited about Cam being able to come on board. When I was in Seattle, I had a chance to watch him a lot when he was at Washington State. Wow, really? I didn't know. I knew he was at Washington State. I didn't think he would actually have seen that. Me and Quandre Diggs are best friends and have been friends for a while. And he always used to talk to me about his cousin. I wonder what happened to his best friend who was a Ravens fan from earlier in this article. Why are they not best friends anymore? Even when he was leaving Incarnate Word and going to Washington State for Miami, obviously being in Seattle. Bo, you're going to be whining the whole video. Come here. My dog is ruining the video. He just hates it when I give anybody else attention besides him. Even when it's making a damn YouTube video. I got a chance to see his highlights all the time and saw him do amazing things there and then in Miami. So just being able to team up with him and do my part, I'm definitely excited about. I'm excited too. Like I said, he's 32. I don't expect him to like ball out or anything, but just like give us like 500 yards, 40, 50 catch a couple tutties, and help this young quarterback come along. And I'm excited about him and excited about Cam Ward, of course. And second year in the offense. Let's just look at the offense. Because I'm horrible in names. And I can't think of the players. Because I can't do names. I'm great with numbers, but names, there's too many names in the world. All right. There's only so many numbers, like when it comes to like football. But there's a lot of names. Anyways, I'm gonna miss Westbrook Akine. He's going home to Miami, the Dolphins. You got a picture of him in the Dolphins uni? Nope. But yeah, I'm gonna miss him. He was great. A really reliable receiver, very consistent. Great deep threat at times as well. Um, Chick's coming back, of course. Calvin Ridley is somebody that had a great year last year. Lived up to his money. Like with Levis at quarterback, this dude had a great season. 64 catches, over 1,000 yards, 4 tutties, 16 a catch. Like, dude, man, he's gonna go off if he can just get a competent quarterback. Tony Pollard, of course, was great in his first year coming back to Tennessee. And I'm just excited. I'm gonna miss Nuke, of course, but he's moved on to bigger and better things. But yeah, bright future. I'm gonna miss Burks. I think they're not picking up his option, but I guess he's coming back this year. But maybe, I guess, but I don't think his career with us just did not work out because of all the injuries. He had that great touchdown catch in that one game in his rookie year, but he got knocked out on that catch. He got a concussion. He was really never the same after that. But yeah, that's it, guys. Just excited for Lockett. Cool story I want to share about him being a Titans fan. And, yeah, just get hyped for this season. I think it's going to be interesting. I can't say it's going to be a great season. I don't know, I don't expect much winning because we're developing. But brighter days are ahead, for sure.